What happened? Hey Lord, I lift my hands. I give all the praise to you. Lord, I lift my hands. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is my response, making me brand new.
The calendar reads 2026. It is week 18, the final week of the regular season. Every game on the schedule is a division battle, and this is one of the best. The Seahawks and 49ers come your way next.
Yeah. Everything I am. You give me the strength to do. Oh my gosh, those jerseys are so fugly.
What a way to finish off the regular season. One of the best rivalries of the last quarter century. Seahawks and Niners underway, folks.
Wow.
Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. What a great matchup here. I think we can officially say two teams that don't particularly care for one another. Now, this rivalry, if you remember, really hit the boiling point in the 2013 season. A classic NFC Championship game up in Seattle. Seahawks narrowly hanging on 23-17.
Damn, Rick, catch the ball.
Pass to Michael Crabtree in the end zone on the game's final play.
Catch the ball.
You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure the quarterback stays up?
First down. Come on, first down.
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Oh, yeah. Run it hard, run it hard.
4th down. Here's Purdy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Now it's intercepted.
Australia. He wasn't even near it.
Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Well, that was a three, that goes to Bar Skyhook.
Entire week awake, trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And he's corralled at the 40, but not the picking up 8.
Yeah, but
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get out of there.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Get set, get set. 18! 18!
Here's Guerrero on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down. Right,
It's tough sledding out here.
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Mid blitz. Always with the mid blitz.
Purdy now to throw.
Oh, he's open.
On the hit, but they'll say
Dang.
it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
Mid blitz.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Not enough.
When he caught it, you have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll try and run for it.
Run the ball, these boys.
Got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete to
Good
the
hands, Rick.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
That was close to.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
18! Watch out!
Here's Guerrero.
There you go, IG.
He is in.
You still playing with heart?
Guerrero with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
And where's this energy at all year, though?
They think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense.
You know, they're going to kick Cabo next week.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
19, 18! Go!
There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw. That ball caught by his rookie wideout.
Man, that wasn't the case.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
Oh, he took him out.
A gain of 37.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba.
Good play.
For a Seahawk touchdown.
Oh, how was that? I didn't see it.
19 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Just a slant? Or, I mean, like a skinny post, I guess?
The rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here.
Oh, yeah, that is it. Yeah, we have to do it. I give all the praise to
the San Francisco offense
yeah.
ready to start their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think
This is my response.
But the teams
Making me brand new.
They're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get it.
Oh, yeah.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Isaac Guerrero with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers
upgrade him this year. 20-plus touchdowns. Oh, no, don't shank it. Okay.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh. He said, hold my beer.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Trying to lay one up deep. And it is caught at the 10-yard line.
Pick it off my guy.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
BZ.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Let's go now.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Oh, hell no.
I don't think anyone would have been fooled right there. As that
I like that play call, though.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
When that works, your offensive coordinator looks like a genius. When it doesn't, it leaves folks saying, what are you doing? Down here, I'd rather have my tailback running off tackle than something off the radar like this.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my gosh. Put your hand up. What are you diving for? Slap the ball down.
Jackson Smith and Jigba with his 2nd touchdown here in this
What are you?
first half. And the Seahawks are within an extra
That's
point,
crazy.
tying up this ball game.
Try to swat the ball, not dive.
Kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting field possession for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin on the ground with Garendo. And he'll get this up to about 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
What is it? Every 2nd down is mid bliss?
Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. The result, only 4 yards.
Yes, it is.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a
You're all I
yard.
need.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, break out of that, boy. Get out of there. Oh, Leonard Williams, come on.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Purdy.
Oh,
As he throws there.
where did that guy come from?
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A give running left now, Garendo.
You got to get him up on the
And
block,
he'll lose
though.
yardage. Brought down at the 32.
He was brought down.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
But with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
These kickers running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds.
Every other day was like deja vu. Deja vu.
Play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll try the middle with the window. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz. Was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. The quarterback's got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy.
Wide open.
Release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Outside. 118. Watch out.
Purdy.
Not gonna do anything. Can't block that.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is up and good for the and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Make it through the
line. Points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
You said don't be anxious, do not fear.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Well, no, you don't get close. That doesn't happen in the fight, though.
Offenses that you face, and analytics
You know, we
will
took
tell
it.
you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the Seahawks.
Come on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open that left side, so he has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
So
Another
bad.
first down there as this one goes for 25. They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight,
Just
at
like
least on
that.
this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Out of here with
The
that.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first
Barely
of their
even made it through the
timeouts.
day.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Third and 12. There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
All right, made a play.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
Shake it.
Myers' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point.
Big
of the season,
facts.
and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's
with the Holy Ghost.
So this is going to come out to the 35.
Hey. See how
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I wish we could just catch a pass. That'd be outstanding.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
35-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now he'll take it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Williams, you better retire, bro.
Able to run him down.
That's all I gotta
for a loss
say.
of 12 that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Across midfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See how that is up. Bless you.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Get off the block, dog.
Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Humble that.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
To the left side, looked in by Horton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 46. Throw out wide to Walker. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll look to throw again.
Good boy. Oh, get it. Oh, my gosh.
He will score. Touchdown, But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense.
Wow.
You force the
6
football,
guys around the ball.
You got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Ain't that something?
You think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT,
Hallelujah.
15 yards further upfield. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
There you go, baby.
Return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body.
Oh, my.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Julian Love. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on. And maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Elijah Arroyo with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You didn't get 1 yard?
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Oh, good catch, B.A.
Open man, that's complete. And he'll have it
Woo!
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain.
God is good all the
So
time.
from Seahawk territory,
Someday be the
now it's
best.
1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll be hit.
Gosh darn it, Daniel. Throw the rock.
Now fall incomplete.
I think
Oh, well.
his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds. But no, he's inside the 30.
God is good all the
12
time.
yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another
If
first
he ain't,
down.
then you
Out
lying.
of gun, Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Like you're feeling brand new. Ooh.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks 25.
Back to throw again.
Throw the ball.
To be incomplete.
Gosh.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some great
Got it good
find themselves
all the time
as we hit the fourth and final quarter.
Are you lying?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Got it good all the time.
Purdy now to throw. Now he's going to stay
Oh, no.
run.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
And the Niners are going to move it at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Get off me, dog.
End zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Isaac Guerrero, a 3-yard touchdown
Two?
run. And the
It's not even a good call in this scenario, man.
Game again here in the 4th. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Oh, fumble that.
Tackle just shy of the 25.
Come on now. Let's get one stop. We need one stop.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
It looks like he's hurt. Get him down.
Second down.
I remember that when I was low as a road.
How tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
don't love that.
Practice session,
don't love that.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Okay, he's got some good skills, though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
That's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock?
Turning all things new. Gray skies blue.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll go with a touch.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Bosa.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Back to throw here.
Oh, what are you? You let him catch the rock like that. That is crazy.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, pick.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, momentary speed boost there.
Can't make a play out here.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A pitch comes to Walker. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Option play, they'll give to Walker. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You won't go for it. Ah, boo.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Myers' kick
And
is
that put,
good.
give him that catch.
Even further. So
On 4th down, that was tough. That was going to be tough to beat.
You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening?
Oh, good hit.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10.
We'll cover 3 action.
Here's Purdy to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
Should we block somebody? That Trojans.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Swear, bro.
Line, unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people.
Better retire, dog.
Facing a lot of pressure.
Give me my money back, Trent.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, good play.
Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Purdy to throw.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. There we go.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no
He's the only chance right here.
Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
Oh, let it go.
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Wow.
Big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
The 20. Now he's loose down the sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Jason Myers for the extra.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Purdy to throw. That's complete to Pearson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Purdy.
Almost got that. Good play.
It's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
15 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Oh, kiss the rock.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up.
And this is caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, short.
Hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
34.
Wait, what the hell?
Set to kick off.
Read my text. Gosh darn it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Good game, bro.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, They're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Seahawks, it's one more win to finish the season as they wrap up with a sterling 15-2 record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they wanted desperately to finish above 500, but that will not happen as it is an 8-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
One day I'll see the game so big. It's